Good evening, 47. Your target is Father Adalrico Candelaria, a Catholic cardinal considered by Vatican insiders as a strong contender to be the next pope. However, ICA files indicate there is a series of links between the target and the Pinochet regime in Chile in the 70s and 80s. The target is currently on tour of Europe with a stopover at the church in Sapienza, where his itinerary states he will spend some time in prayer. He will be extremely well protected at all times by multiple layers of high alert security. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to an easy silent assassin for The Prince, the Elusive Target number 7 for Hitman 2. One is Mr. Freeze2244, but before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Now for this one, we're going to bring along our modern lethal syringe. We're going to have our starting location being the ICA safe house, and we're also going to have the classic lockpick, or any lockpick that you have smuggled in with the ICA safe house. You can bring any pistol you want to as well. It doesn't matter, we're not going to use it anyway. But from the very start here, we're just going to retrieve our lockpick out of the case that's stored there. I'm going to grab that gun from the side table. It's not really important, but as long as we get that lockpick, that's all that matters. So once we've left the apartment now, we're just going to slide down this pipe around the back. And the first thing we need to do is go and get ourselves a bodyguard disguise. Now I've previously done 2 guides for this, and is it the same guide? No. Is it going to be different? Yes. Does it follow the same principle? Yes, as well. But, you know, it is going to be different. It's going to be a lot easier than the other 2 guides as well. So, when we come down the bottom of the stairs, we're going to open the door and throw a coin to distract the bodyguard from outside. He's going to come in, and we're going to close the door behind him. And we're going to go ahead and subdue him, grab his disguise, and hide his body as well. We're also picking up his gun and the coin that we actually threw on the floor as well. So we're actually going to use this disguise throughout the rest of the mission. You could even do this in your suit, really, but I do recommend using the bodyguard disguise because you get past all the enforcers, apart from one, which is not really going to bother you anyway. But there's going to be an enforcer, just a couple of enforcers there, but because we're running around, it's not going to really make any difference whatsoever. So you don't need to worry, just as long as you follow where I'm going. Now, not on every occasion, but on most occasions on Hitman 2 now, the priest, the elusive target, is going to come downstairs around about this time. The priest is going to come down first, the main priest that is, and the elusive target, you can tell who the elusive target is because the enforcer bodyguard is right behind him. You'll see these 2 guards move out of the way, and that's when you want to go ahead and lockpick this door. So we're using instinct now to see where the elusive target is. There he is, with the bodyguard right behind him, the enforcer bodyguard that is. Like I said, not on every occasion he's going to come down here, but on most occasions on Hitman 2, he is going to come down in this location. If you want to get him from a different location, feel free to use one of my other guides. But however, this is definitely the easiest way of getting this elusive target compared to my other videos. So now the regular priest has left the area, we're going to actually follow him out of the area. Stay close to this wall to avoid the other eyesight of the bodyguard. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this door with the lockpick. Pull out our batoli that we picked up earlier, and then drop it on the floor right there. Or whatever pistol you have. What that's going to do is when the elusive target comes back through this way, he's going to tell his bodyguard there's a weapon on the floor, and the enforcer bodyguard is going to go ahead and remove that out of the area. And while he's doing that, and while he's distracted, we're actually going to throw a coin into this area where we are right now, and we're going to go take out the elusive target that way. While we're waiting, we went ahead and going to take out the evidence there as well. I wouldn't recommend shooting it because another guard comes in for some reason. He tried to investigate the noise, so just go ahead and take it out manually. There's no cameras around anyway, so you don't really have to worry about the cameras. So, yeah. You don't even have to take them out. But as you see there, the elusive target has gone and told the guard that there's a gun on the floor. So the target is going to come through this area. So you want to go ahead and open the door and throw a coin inside the room. Making sure the door doesn't close behind you when you're doing it. But once you get his attention, he'll come in here and come in to investigate the noise and see the coin on the floor. Bodyguard will go past with the gun, taking the gun out of the area. We're all alone with the priest. Take him out whatever way you want to. I chose to use the syringe, and the reason why I'm using the syringe is because even if his body is found it's not going to spoil your silent assassin rating. So it's always best to use a syringe just in case. And once you've taken it out there with a syringe, we're going to go ahead and exit the mission now, and you'll guarantee your silent assassin rating. So you know, that's it. There's no cameras around to worry about. There's no other extra enforcers to worry about. It's just literally that easy. I feel like it's gotten a lot easier in Hitman 2 in comparison to the other ones. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't that easy getting into the church before, but now the guards are actually moving out of the way to give you time to lockpick that door, so that's pretty good. So that is just as easy as that to get the silent assassin in Hitman 2's version of the Prince, which is the reactivator. It's the third time it's been reactivated now. Originally when this first came out, this was probably the hardest Elusive Target to come out at the time. And I don't know whether I've got better at this game or it's just overall it's gotten easier, but I don't have the same opinion as I did before, but it just feels like it's a lot more easier now. It's probably because you gain more knowledge over the time of how easy to manipulate the NPCs and whatnot. But again, that's as easy as that to get the silent assassin rating for the Prince. So that is going to do it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to all the new Patreons I've gained from March, and a big thank you to all the new members that have joined the channel as well. If you want to join me as well, consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and then hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Drop a like on the video if it helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.